ॐ सहनाववतु सह नौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। संपाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तम् समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांचिये। Chapter 5th we have been pondering upon. There is a little bit gap because of vacations. I ask pardon for that. Now today we are going to start from shloka number 5. 10. ब्रह्मण्याधाय कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यते न स पापेन पद्मपत्रमिवाम्भसा। Once again, ब्रह्मण्याधाय कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यते न स पापेन पद्मपत्रमिवाम्भसा। विग्रह ब्रह्मणि आधाय कर्माणि संगम त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यते न सह पापेन पद्म पत्रम इव अंभसा। अन्वय ब्रह्मणि आधाय कर्माणि संगम त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यते न सह पापेन पद्मपत्र इव अंभसा। Shloka means that someone or the one who does actions having detached from the self, self in the sense the ego, okay, or ahankara. If someone does actions without ego or identifying himself with ahankara, and mind is rooted in Brahman, means someone knows I am Brahman, I am not individual, I am not body. If someone knows I am infinite and I am not this body, I don't identify anymore. With this understanding, if someone is doing these actions, Bhagavan says, Saha papena na lipyate. He is not uh, he is not affected by all the actions and results of actions. Simple. One who is doing actions with understanding that I am not the body, I am infinite, and there is no attachment with the actions either or results of action, that person will be free from papa. He won't be, annoyed or affected by papam. In fact, karma phalam, whether it is papam or punya. Can you give us example? Yes. Padma Patra iva ambasa. Just like Padma Patra, Padma, lotus. Patram, the leaf. The leaf lotus is in water, but it is unaffected by water. Same way, person is in the body, doing actions, but unaffected by the results of actions, whether it is good or bad. As an indicator, they have said papam, because he is not affected by anything, actually speaking. आता अधिष्ठान संगति अशेषा ही इंद्रिय वृत्ति आपुला लिया अर्थी वर्तत आहाती. आता अधिष्ठान संगति अशेषा ही इंद्रिय वृत्ति आपुला लिया अर्थी वर्तत आहति. Now Dhaneshwar Maharaj says all the thoughts, or word for thoughts is vritti. Dhaneshwar Maharaj says asheshahi indriya vritti. All the vrittis or thoughts which go out of our body through our sense organ. For example, I want ice cream. So vritti, the thought ice cream I want, that has gone through our tongue. I want to see nice movie. This is the thought. That thought has gone out of our eyes, outside. So Naneshwar Maharaj says, Indriya Vritti, the thoughts which expresses from our Indriyas, they, where do they go? Apulaliya Arthi. They go to their respective objects. For example, my eyes will understand the forms because that is the respective object of my eyes. Test, my tongue will understand. My tongue will not understand the form of an object. So the words, my ear will understand the words, nothing other than that. My ear cannot see the form, cannot test a object. So that test, smell, listening, all five sense organs, they go to their respective places. And every time this is happening day and night. Nanashar Maharaj puts one simple word, Adhishthana Sangati. All the sense, the thoughts going out. Why? Because they have the support or the locus of Adhishthana Chaitanya. Because Chaitanya is there inside my heart, that's why all Indriya Vrittis are going out. Once Chaitanya goes from this heart, even Chidabhasa, if you say, if that Chidabhasa goes outside of this body, sense organ will not function. So everything is rooted in or abided in Chaitanya. So what Naneshwar Maharaj wants to say that if someone is abided in Chaitanya, then no matter what Indriya does, or no matter where my thoughts goes through these Indriyas, what they will do? They are rooted in sense, they are rooted in Chaitanya. So no problem. Can you give us example? Yes. Deepa cheni prakashe गृहीचे व्यापार जैसे देही कर्म जात तैसे योग युक्ता. ब्यूटिफुल एग्जाम्पल. दीपाचेनी प्रकाशे गृहीचे व्यापार जैसे देही कर्म जात तैसे योग युक्ता. One who is yoga yukta, understood the knowledge, abided in Chaitanya, detached from the results of action, such person, Yoga Yukta, Dehi Karmajat Taise. In this body, all actions are like that. Like that means what? Like, jaise, like, Deepa cheni prakashe gruhiche vyapara jaise. There is one lamp in the house. There is no electricity, there is no power. So that lamp is in the house, or in fact on the threshold, and that lamp is giving light in entire house, in complete house. That lamp is giving light. Because of that light, the things are happening in that house. Someone is cleaning, someone is washing, someone is cooking, someone is resting, someone is watching. All these actions are happening where? Because of that lamp. Actually speaking, lamp is not doing anything, but because of lamp all actions are happening. In the same way, if some Jnani Mahatma is there, if some Karma Yogi Mahatma is there, then all actions are just happening. There is no doership in self. And this Jnani Mahatma is rooted in self. In fact, he understands I am the self. So there are no topic of karma because he is rooted in Chaitanya. Just like lamp has no doership. Because of lamp, everything happens. Lamp doesn't do anything. Like that, because of Chaitanya, everything happens. There is no doer as such. So then what happens? तो कर्मे करी सकळे परी कर्म बंधा नाकळे जैसे नसिंपे जळी जळे पद्मपत्र तो कर्मे करी सकळे परी कर्म बंधा नाकळे जैसे नसिंपे जळी जळे पद्मपत्र and with this understanding that I am Brahman, I am consciousness, I am Sakshi because of other things. Otherwise, I am not even Sakshi. To karme kare sakale. He does all karmas. All karma means nitya karma, naimitik karma. He is doing properly. Sakale karme kare. Nishiddha karma is he doing? No. Pare karma bandha nakare. But he is doing all the actions. Still, he is not bound by all the actions. This is very, very important thing. What is our life is going about? We do karma and we are caught up. We are affected by those karma phala. What is this person doing? He is doing all the karmas, not wrong or bad actions. He is doing all the karmas, what he is supposed to do, but he is not bound by the results of action. Does that mean results of action won't come? It will come. He is not affected by them. How? जैसे न सिंपे जड़े जड़े पद्मपत्र, just like the water, the lotus leaf is unaffected, untouched by water. Same way, the person who is doing karma, he is untouched by everything. Now, very important shloka where Naneshwar Maharaj says, Bhagavan says that all the actions which are done by many people, the result of action is not moksha. This is what Vedanta comes in and plays a wonderful role. Bhagwan says, whoever is doing whatever action karma, whether spiritual or a normal actions and karma, or for time being you take spiritual actions, all the actions like puja, wari, japa, yajna, homa, havana, whatever you say, kirtana, big big congregations, big samagams, all are done not for realization. And this is what I'll emphasize this. By doing bhajan, little bit strong Vedanta point, okay? We have to understand in right sense. By doing bhajan, you won't realize. And Bhagwan said in 10th chapter, Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam te yena mam upayanti te. By doing bhajan you can realize, and now you are saying by bhajan you cannot uh, realize. So Bhagwan said, I will give knowledge. You read that sloka carefully. I will give knowledge. By that knowledge you will realize. So knowledge is the direct medium tool to realize self. So all the actions what we do, Those actions are done for chitta shuddhi. Once again, pay attention. All the actions, spiritual practices, whether meditation, anything, everything is done for chitta shuddhi. That is this next sloka. So, karmana chitta shuddhi, karmasya karmanah phalam chitta shuddhi, natu moksham. In Viveka Chudamani, Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji writes it differently. I don't remember exactly. But actions won't give you liberation. This is Vedanta standpoint. Action will give you purity of heart. Then you can realize with the help of knowledge. Kaye, kaye na manasa buddhya kevalairindrayrapi yoginah karma kurvanti sangam tyaktvatma shuddhaye कायेन मनसा बुद्ध्या केवलैरिन्द्रियैरपि योगिनः कर्म कुर्वन्ति सङ्गं त्यक्त्वात्मशुद्धये कायेन मनसा बुद्ध्या केवलैः इन्द्रियैः अपि योगिनः कर्म कुर्वन्ति सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा Atma This is not for purity of Atma. Atma here means mind. For mind's purity, everything is done. Yoginah, those who are fully into this karma yoga. Atma Shuddhaye, for purity. Manasa buddhya kevalaihi indriyaihi api sangam tyaktva karma kurvanti. This is very, 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 very important. We should underline this or whatever it is without attachment. For example, I am doing something. I'm building one home. So yes, I am doing that action. There is no attachment to that home. How it will be proved? When something happens to that home, or by some reason you have to leave that home, you don't feel anything. Anything in the sense, very bad feelings are not there. You easily or with some tears you leave that house and come out. This is called Sangam Tyaktva. It applies everywhere. Whichever work you do, there is no much attachment. Whatever happens to it, I consider it God's wish and I just move on. So this Sangam Tyaktva is very important. So Yoginaha, all the seekers, they do actions because for Chitta Shuddhi. That is the goal. देखे बुद्धीची भाषणे निजे मनाचा अंकुर नुदैजे ऐसा व्यापार जो बोलीजे शारीरुगा देखे बुद्धीची भाषणे निजे मनाचा अंकुर नुदैजे ऐसा व्यापार तो बोलीजे शारीरुगा शारीरिक कर्म भगवान is explaining any karma has mind intellect included incorporated in that. But Bhagwan gives little bit advanced definition, you can say. What is sharirik? What is kai karma? Beautiful definition. Buddhichi bhashane nije. There is no much understanding about the action. Manacha ankur nudayje. And there is no sankalpa vikalpa about action. So there is no firm determination or firm understanding of action, and there is no sankalpa vikalpa about the action. Aisa vyaparu to bolije. This kind of vyapar action is called sharirika karma. So before understanding anything and before uh, you know having sankalpa vikalpa, pros and cons in the mind, whatever you do, that is called sharirika karma. When I was reading, I also didn't understand exactly what it is. But when I read this Naneshwari, little bit translation of Mama Sahib Dandekar, And Dhaneshwar Maharaj himself, he clarifies here, Hechi Marathe Pariyeshi. Please understand in simple language. He said the above verse was in Marathi only, but difficult Marathi. That difficult thing only he simplifies. And when you are reading Dhaneshwari and you don't understand first verse and you don't have idea of second verse what it is, when you read first verse and you think for 2 minutes and then nothing strikes here, then what to do? And suddenly you read next second verse and there you get the simplified version of this that is called Dhaneshwar Maharaj. While writing itself, he understands how much the listeners are understanding or what is the qualification of listeners. And he said, Hechi para Marathe Pariyeshi. Same thing, listen in Marathi. Same thing in the sense, before understanding and before pros and cons, Sankalpa Vikalpa, whatever actions you do, that is called Kayika. हेची मराठे परियशी तरे बाळकाची चेष्टा जैसी. And he gives example in that. So in Marathi he is telling, on the top of that he is giving example. योगी कर्मे करिती तैसी केवळा तनु. योगी कर्मे करिती तैसी केवळा तनु. So Marathe Pariyasi. In Marathi language, you listen. Balakachi chesta jaisi. How the actions of a baby they are done. Because baby have no understanding about things around. But he will move, walk, a little bit talk also will be there. And transactions also will be there. He doesn't know anything. For example, there is a fire. So we need to tell a 2-year-old baby that, hey, this is fire. Don't go near to that. You will be burnt. So initially, when samskaras, repetitions are done, in a few days he understand, oh, this I will be burnt here. But before understanding I'll be burnt, whatever actions he was doing, there is no understanding and there is no sankalpa vikalpa. If I burn, then where they will take me? Will I be burnt 60% or 70%? No vikalpas. Straight he goes towards the fire initially. So there are no understanding and no, uh, thinking much about it. But he is doing karma. In the same way, person who is rooted in knowledge and has perfect understanding about everything, whatever action he does, that will be called as sharirik karma. So all the action. Okay. So all the actions which are done without understanding and sankalpa vikalpa, yogi karma kariti taisi kevala tanu. Simple way, whatever actions are done by body with no much understanding and no more thinking about consequences, they are called kayika karma. All actions are done by our body and they are called kayika karma. Now मानसिक कर्म. मग पांचभौतिक संचले जेव्हा शरीरासे निदेले तेथ मनची रहाटे कले स्वप्नी जेवी. नाव मानसिक कर्म. मग पांचभौतिक संचले जेव्हा शरीरासे निदेले तेथ मनची रहाटे कले स्वप्नी जेवी. Panchabhautika sanchale. When the body is uh, born. Okay. Panchabhautik means water, uh, earth, water, fire, air, space. When they are Panchikaranam happens. Panchabhautika sanchale. जेव्हा शरीर असे निघाले, the body which is made out of the panchikaranam of a 5 element, when that body goes to sleep. Very simple. When that body goes to sleep, then what happens? Manachi rahate ekale swapni jevi. In my dream, मनची राहते एकले. माइंड itself or mind alone goes and roams in my dream. Mind itself becomes tree, fruit, branches, mountains, sun, river, house, everything. Who has become everything? This mind itself became everything. So this is what manasika karma. The mind only imagines everything, thinks everything. So when this body, which is made out of pancha elements, five elements, pancha mahabhuta, when it goes to sleep, whatever thinking and the creation happens, that is called manasika karma. And now Naneshwar Maharaj says there is a wonderment in that. Navalai ke dhanurdhara, kaisa vasanecha samsara, deha ho de uzagara, pare sukha dukhe bhogi. Hmm. Deha ho nedi. So na, that's why I was surprising that na should be there. Okay. देहा हो नेदी उजगरा नवलय के धनुर्धरा कैसा वासनेचा संसारा देहा होऊ नेदी उजगरा परिसुख दुखे भोगी. This manasik karma is explained through the example of dream. In dream, mind becomes everything, and this is indeed a surprise, a wonder. Navalaike Dhanurdhara. This is surprise, wonder. What is that wonder? That Vasanecha samsara, whatever thoughts we have, deep unconscious thoughts we have, that thoughts they expresses as a different world. What a tremendous power we have. A thought, unconscious mind, thoughts they expresses inside me. Inside me there is mountain in my dream, and it's not only just presentation or projection is there, pari sukha dukhe bhogi, but that false presentation, projection instead of presentation, false projection gives me sorrow and joy. If in dream lion is chasing me, I'll be sorrowful. In dream I get the treasure, then I'll be happy. And without knowing my sense organs, deha hounedi uzagara, without knowing my sense organ, I came to experience sorrow and joy. That is called manasika karma. So in my dream, where my body is quiet, whatever imagination creation happens, and that gives me sorrow and joy, that is called manasika karma. Wonderful definition, actually. इंद्रियांच्या गावी नेनिजे ऐसा व्यापार जो निपजे तो केवळ गा म्हणजे मानसाचा. इंद्रियांच्या गावी नेणिजे ऐसा व्यापार जो निपजे तो केवळ गा म्हणजे माणसाचा. व्हॉट इज मानसिक व्यापार? इंद्रियांच्या गावी नेणिजे. सेन्स ऑर्गन्स डोंट नो एनिथिंग. ऐसा व्यापार जो निपजे, that kind of transactions, व्यवहार happens, that is called, तो केवळ गा म्हणजे मानसाचा, that is called मानसिक व्यापार, where body doesn't know anything, but still I am getting joy and sorrows. And yogi person also doing like that. योगिये तो ही करती परी कर्मे तेने न बंदी जाती. जे सांडिले आहे संगती अहम भावाची. योगिये तो ही करीती परी कर्मे तेने न बंधी जाती. जे सांडिली आहे संगती अहम भावाची. योगिये तेही तोही करती. All the actions yogi and a normal person they perform, but karme tene na bandi jate, but the actions, result of actions are not affected. Results of action don't affect that person. Why? अहम भावाची जे संगती सांडिली आहे. because there is no more identification, attachment towards body or the self, ahankara. So this ahankara doesn't means, the false pride. It's not like that. Ahankara means that I am a body, this notion, I am this person, this notion is called ahankara. This wrong thinking is called ahankara, and that identification with that ahankara is not there. Therefore, whatever actions I do, ahankara is going to get ultimately. I am not going to get, and ahankara knows what actions to do. Both the things are there. And now gives example Dhaneshwar Maharaj. Just like there is one person who is haunted by a ghost and he does action. So that person doesn't know what he is doing. After that, the ghost leaves him, then he'll say, "Oh, I beat you. I broke the shackles, or I was not handled, controlled by 30 people." He will come to know later. The action's already done. He is not uh, aware of that, you can say that. Or he is in different world. That is a better interpretation. He is in the realm of Atma Chaitanya Brahman. So whatever happens at body level doesn't matter for him. And these are not some fantasy, like very lofty ideas. This is practical as far as Varkari Shikshan Samstha's teachers are concerned, many sadhus are concerned. It is possible. आता जाहलिया भ्रमहत जैसे पिशाचाचे चित्त मग इंद्रियाते चेष्टित विकळू दिसे आता जाहलिया भ्रमहत जैसे पिशाचाचे चित्त मग इंद्रियांचे चेष्टित विकळू दिसे. हं. जाहालिया भ्रमहत. So he is now deluded. Brahmahata, deluded. Jaise pishachache chitta. Pishacha, the ghost. The ghost has haunted a person, and because of that, he is now deluded. There is a confusion in him because the ghost has haunted him. मग इंद्रियांचे चेष्टित विकळ दिसे. And after that, when a person is haunted by a ghost, then his actions are not synchronized or aligned with a normal actions. All actions are in disorderly manner. Why? Because he is haunted by a ghost and he is deluded now. Like that. Swarupi Tari, like that, a person who is haunted by Brahma, you can say. Now his thought is, I am Brahman. Such person. Is there any disorder in his manner? No, but there can be possibility that there nothing is in order. Does that mean that person is not realized? No, he can be realized. So there is no account of a person who is realized. That is the point. Not that he will do wrong things, whatever he want. No, it's not like that. Swaruping, because if someone is haunted, okay, then people are not so serious about his actions. Same way, if someone is Brahman and identifying himself as Brahman, not much serious about his actions. Then what does he do? Swarupatari dekhe, आळविले ऐके, शब्द बोले मुखे परिज्ञान नाही. Swarupatari dekhe. This is a very crucial and little bit critical topic, but still we are going through with the grace of Sant Jnaneshwar Maharaj and my all Varkari Shikshan Samstha teacher. आळविले ऐके शब्द बोले मुखे परिज्ञान नाही स्वरूप तरी देखे. He understands form. Here Swarupa doesn't mean Atma Chaitanya. Alavile Aike, if someone is calling him, someone is talking to him, he will listen that. In few cases, Shabda Bole Mukhe, he will say a words, few words. Pari Jnana Nahi, but there is no Jnana Nahi means. uh, how to explain this? He knows what is he talking, he is listening everything, but here it is in different context. He does everything, but he has no much, motives inside, agendas inside, selfish motives inside. All the things are just going on. He is just cooperating, and mostly he is rooted in Atma Chaitanya. हे असो काजे विन जे जे काही कारण ते केवळ कर्म जाण इंद्रियाचे. हे असो काजे विन जे जे काही कारण. So this was going on. Kai Indriya, Indriya Vyapara. Okay, so uh, Indriya Vyapara topic is going on where all the actions are done by these sense organs. So हे असो काजे विन जे जे काही कारण ते केवळ कर्म जाण इंद्रियाचे. So there is no Kazevina, there is no purpose behind the action. That if I do this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I will be sad. There is no reason, purpose, prayojan behind the actions. That actions which are done by without a reason, without a purpose, through senses, they are called sense actions. मग सर्वत्र जे जाणते ते बुद्धीचे कर्म निवृत्ते ओळख अर्जुना ते म्हणे हरी. मग सर्वत्र जे जाणते ते बुद्धीचे कर्म निवृत्ते ओळख अर्जुना ते म्हणे हरी. मग आफ्टर दॅट सर्वत्र जे जाणते wherever there is uh, this knowing part, that knowing you should understand it is intellect. Wherever knowing, understanding, the determinations, decision making, everything is the work of intellect. Sarvatra je janate, everywhere the knowing factor which is there, te buddhi che karma nirute, that is the only the department which intellect has. What? Know everything, do analysis, take decisions. ओळख Arjuna te म्हणे हरी. God is saying, Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Arjuna that wherever universally, whatever the knowing part is there, that belongs to buddhi. ते बुद्धी दुरे करोनी कर्म करीती चित्त देऊनी परिते नैष्कर्म्यापासूनी मुक्त दिसती. ते बुद्धी धुरे करोनी कर्म करीती चित्त देऊनी परिते नैष्कर्म्या वाचोनी मुक्त दिसती. ते बुद्धी धुरे करोनी. सो ते बुद्धी धुरे करोनी. बुद्धी विल बी इन फ्रंट, thinking will be in the front, determination that I am Brahma will be in front, and then karma kariti chitta devoni, and they do all the actions carefully, attentively. They are alert and vigilant, and they are not lesser than this Naishkarmya people, those who got liberation, Naishkarmya avastha. These are our people, those who have intellect in front and carefully alert and vigilant they do all the karmas and they are better. In fact, they are not lesser than this Naishkarmya people. Naishkarmya pasuni mukta disti. They are free from the bondages of action, or people who are Naishkarmya avastha, they are as good as them. जे बुद्धीची ठाऊनी देही तया अहंकाराची सेची नाही. म्हणून कर्मेची करिता पाही चोखाळले. जे बुद्धीची ठाऊनी देही तया अहंकाराची सेची नाही. म्हणून कर्मेची करिता पाही चोखाळले. जे बुद्धीची ठाऊनी देही तया अहंकाराची सेची नाही. Starting from intellect till the end of the body, they don't have strong identification. It doesn't mean they don't have identification. Strong identification is not there. That's why what? Karme म्हणोनी कर्मेची करिता पाही चोखाळले. By doing action, they become pure. Because there is no strong identification, individuality, starting from intellect till their body. So I know everything. I know. You don't know. Your body, your intellect knows everything. I am taking better decision. My decisions are best. No one can take your intellect's decisions are best, not your. You cannot take any decision because of you the intellect is working. So अहंकार इज नॉट देर. अगा करिते नवीन कर्म ते चिते नैष्कर्म हे जाणती सवर्म गुरु गम्य जे. अगा करिते नवीन कर्म ते चिते नैष्कर्म्य हे जाणती सवर्म गुरु गम्य जे. हु अंडरस्टँड्स द क्रक्स ऑफ all these things. So, karite navina karma. So, there is no kartrutva, doership when he does karma. Techite nishkarma. Sorry, I was reading nishkarma. Nishkarma. So, there is no doership as such when actions are done. He janati savarma and people along with subtlety they understand. Who understand? J Guru Gamya, those who are very close to Guru, those who have Guru, those who understood concepts and what Guru wanted to say. Such people without doership, they will do actions, and that is called Nishkarma. Naresh Maharaj says too much of philosophy. I spoke too much of philosophy. आता शांतरसाचे भरिते सांडित आहे पात्राते जे बोलणे बोला परोते बोलवले. आता शांतरसाचे भरिते सांडित आहे पात्राते जे बोलणे बोला परिते बोलावले. Ata, now I spoke this topic nicely, like this Naneshwar Maharaj is saying, and I have elaborated properly. Now, Shantaras is coming, spilling out of the vessel. Means there is abundance of Shantarasa when I am talking all these things. Why? Bolane J means because बोलणे बोला परिते बोलविले. That which is beyond words, that I बोलणे बोला परवते. Here there is small mistake. Immediately because of Parayanam, I could understand. बोलणे बोला परवते. That which is beyond words, I could bring them into the words. And because of that, Shantarasa is bursting out, flowing like anything, Shantarasa. And it is spilling out of the vessel. Okay. Now what? एत इंद्रियांचा पांगू जया फिटला आहे चांगू तयासीची आती लागू परिसावया. Who will understand this? Naneshwar Maharaj is so strict, so strict. Not anyone and everyone come and sit and listen whatever they want. No, Naneshwar Maharaj is so strict. He says, whatever I have said in last 10, 15 verses, who can understand that, who can listen that, forget about understanding, who can listen that, who can sit in my class. Naneshwar Maharaj says इंद्रियांचा पांगू जया फिटला आहे. Those who are not captivated or fascinated by sense organs and sense objects, such person तयासीची आती लागू. Such person is capable, such person is eligible to listen what I'm saying. He has no mm, attachment towards the body. इंद्रियांचा पांगू फिटला चांगू. Very well, he is detached from his sense organ. Very well, he has understood he is not the body, not the sense organ. Then all other listeners they are saying, Ha so ati prasangu न सांडी का पा कथा लागू होईल लोक संगती भंगू म्हणोनिया. हा असो अति प्रसंगू न संडी पा कथा लागू होईल लोकसंगती भंगू म्हणून या. All the listener they said, this will be a digression for our thinking. The story which is going in a proper rhythm in order, that will be interrupted or in fact disrupted by your topic. And because of what will happen, lokasangati bhangu manoniya, and the context missing thing will happen. The connectivity with the sequence will go away. So do not digress anywhere. Stick to the context. जे मना आकळिता कुवाडे घागू सीता बुद्धी नातुडे ते दैवाचे निसुरवाडे सांगवेल तुझ. जे मना आकळिता कुवाडे घागू सीता बुद्धी नातुडे ते दैवाचे निसुरवाडे सांगवेल तुझ. जे मना आकळिता कुवाडे. Naneshwar Maharaj says, "Oh, I Shantarasa is going beyond my expectation and all." The listeners are telling, because of your fortune, Daiva, and because of your Guru's grace, you could tell all these things. Otherwise, Mana Akalita Kuade, very difficult to understand by mind. Ghagusita Buddhina Tode, and very difficult to uh, comprehend by our intellect. Ghagusita means if you rub your intellect on a particular topic for long time, still you won't understand what is Brahman, how it is known, how everything is happening because of Brahman. Nothing you will understand. Then how I could tell, the listeners are saying, Daivache Nisurvade Sangavela Tuza. You were able to say all these things because your Daiva, because of your fortune, fate, you could say all this. जे शब्दातीत स्वभावे ते बोलीची परिफावे तरी आणि काय करावे सांगे कथा. जे शब्दातीत स्वभावे ते बोलीची जरी फावे तरी काय करावे सांगे कथा. नाऊ the listeners are also very smart. Naneshwar Maharaj was so lucky. He got the very intelligent listeners. The listeners are saying, you are thinking you could bring which is beyond speech, beyond words. Listeners are saying, please continue the storyline, please continue the shlokas and its meaning. If that which is beyond words and speech, if that comes in words, actually speaking, if that comes in words, then what will happen? If Brahma comes in words, what will happen? So whenever they say Brahma comes in word means through my words, Brahma is revealed. Brahma cannot be known. This is the Dr. Maharajji's sentences. In Marathi, I'll say first. शब्द प्रमाणाने ज्ञान होतं असं नाही. शब्द डॉक्टर नारायण महाराज जाधव, very what to say, no words to explain him. शब्द प्रमाणाने ज्ञान होत नाही, पण झालंच तर शब्द प्रमाणाने होईल. Words won't give you knowledge of Brahman. If at all it happens, it will be through words only. Now, what kind of words he has coined means what? Listening Vedanta Vakya Mahavakya will not give me Brahma because I am already Brahma. In that sense, it cannot bring Brahma in speech. I'll say again. What Naneshwar Maharaj is saying, what Shrotas, the listeners are saying, the Brahman is beyond the words. You cannot bring that Brahman in words. So, what does that mean? Just like I say apple and I give apple. This is apple. Take. My word apple could bring the apple in front of you. Like that, Brahman will not come in words. But if at all, if someone knows about Brahman, it will be through Shabda Pramana by words only. Here context is, if Brahman comes in words, then what is then what will happen? Then what to talk? In that sense, it is going on. If Brahman comes in words, then what to talk? Let us continue the story. In that sense, all the Shrotas are saying, आता आरती विशेष श्रोतयांचा जाणो निदास निवृत्तीचा म्हणे संवादु तया दोघांचा परिसोनी परिसा. हा आरती विशेष श्रोतयांचा जाणो निदास निवृत्तीचा म्हणे संवादु तया दोघांचा परिसोनी परिसा. हा आरती विशेष श्रोतयांचा. When all the listeners they said, please continue the story, don't take digression. Seeing this request of all the listeners, दास निवृत्तीचा जाणोनी, the devotee, the disciple, the staunch follower of Nivrutti Nath, who is Naneshwar Maharaj, said, okay. तया दोघांचा संवादू परिसोनी परिसा. Please listen their conversation with complete attention. He could have said Parisa, just listen. Parisoni Parisa. You bring your mind in your ear and listen this. Who is saying that? Sant Jnaneshwar Maharaj. So beautiful. Means what? What speakers should know is what is the state of my listeners. All the listeners are bored. This person is not ready to leave the mic. Worst case, pavam to all the listeners. Then Bhagwan Dhaneshwar Maharaj started. मग कृष्ण म्हणे पार्था ते आता प्राप्ताचे चिन्ह पुरते सांगेन तुझ निरुते चित्त देई. मग कृष्ण म्हणे पार्था ते आता प्राप्ताचे चिन्ह पुरते सांगेन तुझ निरुते चित्त देई. मग कृष्ण म्हणे पार्था ते. Then Krishna said to Arjuna, आता प्राप्ताचे चिन्ह पुरते. Now, one who is realized of such person, I am going to tell you the indicators or characteristics of such person. I will tell you. Prapta means one who is already realized. For such persons, things I will tell you. Hmm. Okay, we will sing bhajan. आवडे हे रूप गोजिरे सगुण. आवडे हे रूप गोजिरे सगुण. पाहता लोचन सुखावले. पाहता लोचन सुखावले. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. ओलांचावले मन लागली से गोडी. लांचावले मन लागली से गोडी. ते जीवे न सोडी ऐसे झाले. ते जीवे न सोडी ऐसे झाले. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुराहे. तुका म्हणे आम्ही मागावे लढिवाळी. तुका म्हणे आम्ही मागावी लढिवाळी. तुका म्हणे आम्ही मागावी लढिवाळी, पुरवावी आळी माय बापा. तुका म्हणे आम्ही मागावी लढिवाळी, पुरवावी आळी माय बापा. पुरवावी आळी माय बापा. पुरवावी आळी माय बापा. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुरा आहे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुरा आहे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुरा आहे. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुरा आहे. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. जो मी तुझ पाहे पांडुरंगा. आता दृष्टी पुढे. आता दृष्टी पुढे. आता दृष्टी पुढे ऐसाची तुरा आहे. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. देव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. देव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. तुकाराम 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 तुकाराम. पुंडलिक वरदा हरी विठ्ठल. श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय. माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय. जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय. सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते. पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम.